Jeans, Queen Elizabeth Stakes, and the gates open. They're off and racing. And 5.5 Star jumped hastily together with Aomen, and they're the two vying for the early lead. Beaten up is Beryl on the fence. Red Cadeau handy together with Criterion, and 5.5 Stars caught very deep and will have to press on. Tosin, Starden and To The World, the two Japanese runners plonk in midfield, followed by Royal Descent has found a spot on the fence from Happy Trails. Then Spillway, Adelaide found the fence, and Lucia Valentino is last. Working into that first turn now and pressing on 5.5 Star, having been caught deep in the early part, and it's going through to head off Aomen now. Criterion got across into third, followed by Beaten Up and Red Cadeau back to fifth. Further back to Tosin, Starden from Royal Descent, the rails, To The World the outside. Then Happy Trails from Adelaide. The Australian Cup winner Spillway's back second last, and Lucia Valentina is last of all as 5.5 Star puts the pedal to the metal going down the back and keeps the speed genuine as they race into that bend. 5.5 Star draws out by 2.5 lengths to Aomen, holding a spot on the fence on the inside of Criterion. Caught off the course is Tosin, Starden, but Berry's allowing him to slide just a little bit closer. Followed then by Beaten Up on the rails. They're followed then by Red Cadeau, To The World covering a bit of ground. Further back then to Royal Descent over on the fence. Adelaide still back last with Lucia Valentino, and Spillway's just behind them. It's 5.5 Star racing past the 600 metres. At 2.5 clear, but Criterion starting to bridge the gap very, very quickly. Followed by Aomen. Tosin, Stardom's off the course, so's Happy Trails. Further back then to Red Cadeau, and To The World is strung up in traffic as they straighten up, and Criterion's taken to the front by a length on Tosin, Stardom, who keeps coming the outside. Aomen the rails, Lucia Valentino down the outside, but it's the Derby winner, Criterion, well clear inside the 200 metres. Criterion's burst away in the Queen Elizabeth Stakes. It's all over. Red Cadeau goes into second, clear from Royal Descent going to third, but Criterion, what an emphatic victory in the $4 million feature. Criterion beats Red Cadeau and Royal Descent. Then Spillway from Lucia Valentina. Adelaide got going late from Tosin, Starden, Aomen. Further back to Beaten Up, 5.5 Star, and To The World has pulled up short and run last.